Thanos something into Lizard. Mind Stoning Lizard. Okay. So Thanos is activating. That's the important part. Looks like you're getting a Cosmic Blast into Toad. That's going to kill him. So I believe it was a move, Space Stone, Cosmic Blast. So at least he can't pick those up. I don't know what the range 2 is for. What are you boys checking? What does this have to do with anything? Oh, he's putting them up there. Okay. So Lizard can't collect all of them. That's fine. And sit on the point as well. So Thanos just being meanie. It's fine. Okay, so right now, just Lizard and Red Skull. I think Lizard goes and grabs the token and sits on the back point, because that's another 2 VPs. Because then Red Skull has to deal with one of them. And he can just walk to the middle and teleport, what's the butt off? Or no, he can just walk to the middle, period. But I think your best play is still to grab a cube and chill. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered if he had Hellfire last turn because of the absolute massacre that was that attack. This is also problematic because now Loki Super Aura is online, and he is very, very, very difficult to kill. And also injured, so he counts blanks. Or not counts blanks. Now he's injured, so he can do his Murder Machine thing. But Hellfire will have Prio, so with Prio, Toad definitely double grabs both those cubes and then walk, hops into a corner. So there are 2 VPs on the table that are probably just going to Hellfire, period, next round. Let's see. Yeah, so he's measuring. So he's going to walk, Desecrate, attack into Lizard, and then probably teleport Lizard off, is my assumption. I said this in chat, but I'll say it now. These folks are not playing with clocks. They're supposed to be. They are not. And now that the game has continued to this point, I'm thinking maybe they probably should have. Because it's been like an hour or something, so we're getting close to when clocks actually start to matter. You know, it's funny. Death Decree on Injured is so good, the +4 dice, that we often underestimate how good just +2 dice is in general. +2 dice is really good. So even though we're not getting the full madness here, it's still +2 dice with a skull crit if he wants it. Have I mentioned how good this leadership is? But you really only want 1 damage here, so if you're only going to get 1, then you don't pop the crit, so you gotta wait here, folks. Gotta wait and see what happens. But yeah, Toad wakes up next turn, grabs both those cubes, runs to a corner. Whichever one is further away from Thanos. Jeez, the lag is really getting in here. But 7 dice. Looking like quite a good hit into a mediocre block. He's not dead, I don't think. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's never dead here. He's going to take 3. Oh, I was disconnected. Lovely. Okay. We'll be right back. I don't know how to... Okay, hold on. There. Okay. Turn that off. And we're back. Don't think they cared that I lagged out. Seems like they're still doing stuff. We should be fine. Hope I'm not interfering in their game with my laggy situation here. Oh, and is TTS crashing? Please no. No. Just doing a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, there we go. Oh, I did this thing. I did it again. There we go. They're talking about something. I don't care. It looks like the last roll that happened was the last roll that happened. They're scoring. Okay. Hellfire wins? No. What? What happened? What the hell? Communicating with one of the players right now. Okay, let's go see what's going on. I don't know how you scored, what was it, 4 there? Could he not teleport? Oh, was he trying to one-shot Lizard, and that's how he did 7 dice? He didn't Destiny? No, he did Desecree. Okay, we'll get this cleared up in a second. We'll see what's going on.
Move 3 at you. I place another 2, and then I get big
Hello.
attack into you.
So
Yeah. That's probably enough.
Real quick,
Hi,
guys.
hello.
What happened there? How did Hellfire score 4 that it needed?
Scalpel of Red Skull is countered by Emma Frost's Shield Mind.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. And then
I
he
see.
scored 4 there. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Because
Wow.
I should have just placed myself instead of this model. But
Right.
here we are.
Okay. Are you guys ready for questions? Were you right in the middle of something when I hopped in?
No, you're fine. Yeah.
So the turn 1 Malekith placed back further into deployment phase. Did you consider? And I know this is like you see it now, so now it's like, oh, of course I should have done that. But you could have Hellfired a turn earlier. It would have damaged Black Cat, and it ended up working out. But I was thinking, oh, you could just do this earlier, put Cat in the middle, last activation anyway. Were you kind of hoping that you could get Cat the power and all that earlier, or was it just like, I didn't see it happening?
I didn't see it. I didn't fucking see it.
Gotcha,
like Lizard going up, Lizard going back to deployment, Toad going up, Toad go back to deployment. I was like, this feels so bad. I didn't even think about him just being able to get a large base from deployment.
Oh yeah, I was. Don't worry, I was plenty salty about that one. But I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I was
Thanos
like,
from
what
deployment.
the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's disgusting. It's
And then,
so bad. So no, I didn't see that, and I really didn't want Black Cat to lose a power because I really need that to be a stagger bot.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, the stagger bot Black Cat's my favorite Black Cat. It's the most toxic thing ever. I love her so much.
Yeah,
It's really
especially
good,
against this team, because even if you kidnap her, she can just survival stagger next turn, which I'm fine with. For a free
I was
threat,
talking about how against Thanos you kind of need to give somebody up, and it's not great for that to be Black Cat, but someone has to go, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And then also, so when Malekith dazed when he was bleeding, you can Hellfire before bleed. Was that something that you just didn't want to do? You wanted him dazed?
He died to Counter-Strike.
Excuse me, I missed that as well. Okay, perfect. Those are all my questions. I can hop. I think my chat's a little bit delayed, but let's see what they're saying. Nothing. Okay. Any comments about this, guys? Anything you want to say?
Yeah, Emma is a cool model, and Shield Mind is a sweet superpower.
And rules, yeah. Let's go Hellfire.
Yeah. I should just place myself, and then I think I feel pretty good about that position for the following turn.
So place
Although
yourself and then attack twice. Is that what the idea was?
No, so I didn't have enough money to place. I only had 3.
Okay.
So I had to attack first, and my thought was to like get to the Thanos buff and then just place Blizzard.
Yeah. And then so you would place yourself in the middle, is what you're saying.
Yeah, right. But yeah, so like the right line would have been to attack her 1st, get the 5 into 3 or whatever it's called. Like I have good odds of getting the 1 power I need, and I can place next door and then attack her a second time with Death's Decree. Which I think is probably the better line, and then just Lizard is back there. He only scores 2, then puts him at 14, and then I just have to like prevent Toad or Lizard from scoring, which
I
feels
think
pretty reasonable.
If that happens, Hellfire would have Prio next round. Toad grabs both the things and runs into a corner, which is not great, right?
That's fine. So I have, like assuming I don't like do the huge boner thing there, I put like Red Skull in the center here. I have enough money then between all of them to just scalpel Thanos.
Oh, and then Thanos walks,
and then,
teleports.
like Thanos wherever.
You can totally get Toad.
Yeah,
you can
Thanos
place 2 off of that too, all right, for Toad.
Yeah, and then I get to place.
No,
well,
I mean
he could place
for
another
Toad,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because Thanos can't walk. Oh, actually scalpels and then walks. And
I scalpel him, and then he like walks too.
Yeah, I gotta say, I was super
like...
happy to see Malekith for I think the first time ever in Marvel. I think Malekith's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's just here for this exact. And I was also really lucky with your secures. Like, I need a home point, and your other 2 secures didn't have a home point.
Right.
Yeah. So the Malekith play was completely offline if I get any other secure.
Yeah. So when you have that's for his secures, but I'm sure you have a couple of these in your list that Malekith can get a power.
No, none.
Really?
None. It's literally just
yeah.
When
I came in before
like this
before.
Forced into a fight.
Oh, what the heck! It's literally a picture of Malekith too. You guys mind opening up your list real quick, just so we can get a snapshot of those for the video?
Oh,
yeah, sure. Yeah.
The pastrami list is pretty much standard dot Thanos Cabal. Love to see it.
I don't know if it's super standard.
Ulik and Namor are the standouts for me.
Yeah, Namor's fun. Winter Soldier's also like a pretty spicy tech too that like not a lot of people are playing. Or maybe they are now. But
and then
because like when I like went into Cabal, it was like I could play Mystique and she's kind of so without deception.
Oh man.
Or I could just play Hammer and play Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Hammer Soldier is sick. Okay, so what are the secures?
Yeah.
Scoundrels. Yes, you do have a D. You got 2 Ds. What are you talking about? You don't have any. You got Extremis and Cosmic Invasion.
Oh yeah, but that's not for Malekith.
Okay.
He only comes along when I'm forced into these E Street fights.
Yeah, and then this is I love the Kingpin in Hellfire. I've been singing Kingpin's praises to anyone who will listen for
a
little while.
Especially with the Asgard.
No, don't tell him about that.
It's crazy.
No, he doesn't do it.
Sorry,
he's actually bad into Asgard. I'm gonna clip that part of the video.
Yeah. Genuinely, like Kingpin. I think if they released the model with Kingpin's kit today, we'd all be complaining about it.
No, Kingpin's
like he's completely slept on.
He's
amazing.
And in Hellfire,
the
slow move is the single bad thing on his card. Everything else about Kingpin rocks. His leadership is really cool, and people think of him as just a leader, but no, Kingpin, he's really, really good. Watch out, folks.
Yeah, I've been like yelling from the rooftops that people should be playing him in Spider Foes. Like
you should play him everywhere.
He's just especially Spider Foes. He's affiliated, and you get like, oh wow, he gets free infinite tough hides because he takes the damage and then gets a power. And he takes the damage and gets a power.
He is the Bill that no one complained about, which I will never understand.
Yeah, it's because he's not fast. Because he's a shorter guy and he can't like
the only
steal opponent stuff and do safe grabs.
Who cares? He has
the only thing
3 more health. He has 3 more health and reasonably similar defenses. Anyway, so yeah, guys, this was a solid ass game. This was a blast to watch. Any final thoughts before I clip this?
Emma should get nerfed and not have shield mind.
She just got nerfed.
Mind transfer, baby.
Mind transfer is also sick as hell. That was a great play.
Mind transfer.
Dude, that was actually like no offense to Johnny, but that was the play of the game. That mind transfer. Oh my god, I almost shouted. That was crazy.
Absolutely. No, I 100% agree. Yeah, it was like fantastic. He was like hemming a little bit, and I was just like secretly screaming, "Don't do it!
Dude,
How can I convince you?"
I had never thought about mind transferring and then killing someone. That was hysterical. Go Emma Beast, Emma Queen, best character in the game. We love her. That was like I was thinking, oh, you walk up Spender Zemo and that's whatever, you get Zemo off the table. Mind transfer into Spender on Zemo was like, that is sick. I am so happy for you.
Yeah, it was outstanding. Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Again, that's there for Asgard because like Thor is their big player, and if Bill gets double activation, I don't care. It's a bit scarier into Cabal. The only reason it worked is because I could kill Zemo,
Yeah,
which was lucky
yeah.
because she only got the wild. She got nothing else really. So
Yeah, and I think I blocked it too, which is
yeah, you did.
So I
Yeah.
get the-
yeah.
Yeah.
He said I gets to double activate my. Oh, also the other thing I wanted to ask about. There was a turn where Lizard walked up through a car and then walked back. What was the throwing a car for? Is that just what was going on there?
I was
wanted to
making
clear the
space for
terrain.
Malekith.
Oh, okay,
Malekith
that's
had
what I
to
thought.
Yeah,
just
'cause that-
making room.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
that car
gotcha.
was like a fantastic job of like blocking the center point or whatever, and he wouldn't have been able to get onto it too.
Just wanted to double check.
With it there,
Yeah, that's what I
so,
figured it
yeah.
was. Just want to make sure. All right, guys. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
This was a solid ass game. Good luck to.
Thank you.
The man continuing. Johnny, good luck in Contest of Champions. I'll see you there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, glad you're
guys.
playing in that too.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
right.
You have 3 guesses what I'm playing. All right, take care, guys.
All right. Bye.
So-
Well, Jimmy, yeah, congratulations, man, and yeah, hope you take it.